I have to get out of here. I will fight for free. If you can help me out to post bail, I will fight for free. I will do whatever it is you want to do, bro.
Bro, you ain't even got to go nowhere for that. You talking about you want to fight for free. I promise you gonna get every opportunity in the world to fight for free right where you at, dog.
I wake up to the sound of the same old clock. Tick tock, it never stops.
Boy, oh boy, do I got some good news for y'all today. So from everything I've been seeing, the judge in this whole ChudTheBuilder case just told this boy, hey, all that bread that you raised for this little bond situation, hot grits.
Got him!
Just came and rained on this nigga whole parade, and I gotta be honest with you. I'm here for it. I'm not mad at all, bro. I'm not mad. I am overwhelmed with joy by the knowledge that this nigga is about to face the full-fledged consequences of his actions. But that's not even the most eye-catching part of this whole story, y'all. Apparently now, this motherfucker has really hit the desperation button. Now, this motherfucker is allegedly begging black people for help. I don't know what that's about, so we're gonna go ahead and check out what Poetic Flacco got to say about this. John say Chud begs black people for help after receiving more bad news today, man. Like I say, man, it gotta suck to be a Chud. How could this shit get any worse, bro? Do you see what happens? Do you see what racism gets you? Do you see what fucking this ignorant attitude toward black people get you? What has it gotten you? For all the like common white people, for all the common people who go to work that they ain't rich, they ain't got no land, they don't own shit. What benefit do you get out of being racist? Like, honestly, look yourself in the mirror and ask that question. Like, has anybody ever genuinely, like, directly contemplated, like, why do I hold this sentiment so like firm within every, you know what I'm saying? Why is this such a firm foundation for every ideology or every thing in my life? Why is it the basis for all of my thinking? You got to ask yourself that, bro. Might be a little something in here or in here, bro. Now check yourself. But without further ado, man, we're going to see what's going on with this little dickhead Chud, man. Let's take off.
Chud has reached new levels of desperations and audacity I've never seen before. Chud is speaking out from jail. They announced that he can't access any of the money that he raised on the GiveSendGo because he was logged into the GiveSendGo on the phone that's currently confiscated by the police department. So he can't verify that he has access to the funds to be able to withdraw. So now the new strategy is more begging, okay? Now we're gonna get into how ridiculous the begging has gotten, but before we get there, they dropped a commercial, right, to get people to, I guess, feel sorry for Chud, and they spoke to the black community for about 70% of this video, and these people got the audacity.
I know damn well, I know good, bro, I know better than this. I know better than this, bro. I know damn well after all that shit this boy done went around and talking all this shit, calling black people all these N-words and chimping out, pulling all these guns on all these black people. All this time he done spent doing this. And y'all target audience for all y'all bitching and begging is us niggas? Fool. Get your ass on somewhere, man.
To try to rope us into Chud silliness, to try to make us feel bad for Chud and ask us to stand with Chud in these times. Are y'all stupid?
Thank you so much for sharing all the information we're putting out at Operation Free Dalton. It's crucial we get this out as soon as possible, as far and wide as we can, because we have to hold these officials accountable for the weird they do. And the discrepancy.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
I didn't even mean to hit them sound effects, but what the fuck? What, huh? Let me try to put this into an equation. Okay, so ChudTheBuilder plus being racist to a bunch of black people who was not bothering him and ain't minding their own business, that equals logical activity. Okay. Judge then holding Chud accountable for those actions. Weird shit. I keep fucking hitting that. I'm sorry. I just added that sound effect to my soundboard. I keep hitting that shit out of fucking habit.
Is this nigga serious?
But like, for real though, is he? Like, what the fuck are you saying?
Discrepancy between bond amounts given to people with multiple priors, murders, rape. It's unspeakable.
So his point of defense, he's not even saying, oh, Chud was defending himself. He's not even saying free Chud. He's not even trying to doctor up what he actually did. He's just straight up saying, hey, I know what he did was fucked up, but y'all let worse people get away, so why can't y'all let him get away? I can't think of a worse defense buildup than what these like people are genuinely spending their time like brainstorming and putting into motion. Like, somebody somewhere has to be like looking at this. There's no way all of y'all are looking at this like this is a great idea. Y'all gotta look at this and realize that y'all look fucking stupid, right? Like, you have to understand that, right? And even with all that I just said, it's probably still gonna be a shit ton of white people donate to this shit. You know, I don't know why in my mind, bro, I'm just thinking some kind of slick way, bro. This motherfucker's gonna find a way to slide out this shit, dog. I don't know why I get that feeling, dog. I just do, bro. I got a feeling about it, and it ain't good. I don't know what it is, dog.
Some of the things these people have done versus Dalton's unprecedented $1.25 million bond. And the DA, Robert Nash, wanted to give him no bond.
Rightfully
But
so.
the same DA gave individuals who committed multiple murders, priors, bonds less than $100,000. A lot of people think this is attacking white people, freedom of speech, and then
Who the fuck thinks that other than you racist white people? I haven't heard anybody bitching and complaining about this other than other racist white people. Like, what does he mean? What is he saying? Everybody, like, why is he trying to put this on the whole entire country as a collective? No, sirski. No, sirski. Everybody is pointing and laughing at this circus clown, as they should.
you know, kid gloves for the crimes black people commit. But what we have to understand,
Wait, what the fuck you just said?
for attacking white people, freedom of speech, and then, you know, kid gloves for the crimes black people commit.
I don't understand where the fuck this notion comes from that black people just inherently commit more crimes than white people. When, like, any data you look at would just statistically prove that that's not true. That, like, you know what I mean? They talk about how, you know, oh, they love to bring up per capita, this, that, and the third, right? But then when you bring up pedophilia and you bring up the 79% of all pedophiles in this country have been white, now all of a sudden they want to divert. Now they don't want to have a conversation no more. Now per capita is no longer a part of their fucking vocabulary. So it's like, bro, when the numbers, when you pack, first of all, when you pack all those people into a certain community, their representation is going to be like densely, is going to be condensed into that one area. So all of what you, these statistics of what you're saying, all of these statistics are amplified, like, that you look at. If you really factor this shit in of how many black people commit crimes, it is less than damn near 0.1%. I think it's like 0.02% of all black people will ever commit a violent crime in their life. And with white people, I think it's like 0.07 or something like that. So why the fuck is it like when, like, as if white teens don't commit crimes too? What the fuck is what is this? How many cases of white teenagers raping children can we find? How many cases of white kids murdering their parents can we find? How many cases of white kids going to school and literally a school that they don't even go to and shooting the whole bitch up? How many, like, we can literally pull up case after case after case. It's endless on this shit. Where is this evidence that black people are just so much more violent than white people? And where is this evidence that young black men specifically are just a danger to the United States as a whole? Please, somebody show me, because I ain't seen nothing that prove. Everything that I see with my own two eyes proves the contrary. So what we really talking about? I'm in here losing my mind with this nigga, man.
But what we have to understand is, in Black community, listen when I say,
fuck you, bitch ass nigga. I'm not even, you know what? This nigga just said, listen, like he's addressing us. Like who the fuck gave him the green light to think he like the gall to say black people listen up? Who the fuck are you?
I don't know who this dweeb that Chud has roped into being his own personal liaison while he's in prison, but this dude is also a suspected white supremacist. He lacks charisma.
Suspected.
He lacks intelligence. He's pretty dumb, to be honest. Now, you want for the black community to listen up. Y'all close your ears. I'm going to do all the listening for us, all right? And let y'all know if this is something we need to
That's
consider.
what I say, yeah. Close y'all fucking ears, bro. Y'all don't need to hear this. Let me be the reporter on this shit. Don't listen to this fuck, nigga.
Right? But they are effectively about to try to make the black community get on board with going against the police on behalf of Chud. But not because, right, we like Chud according to them, but because we should stand against the police. Man, listen, man, if y'all think that we is that stupid, if y'all think y'all can say F the police and get us on board to help out Chud's cause, you're out of your mind. Nope. You are losing your effing mind.
Not gonna work.
Black people, the overwhelming majority of us want Chud to spend the rest of his life in prison, and we don't care how it happened. We the wrong demographic to be speaking to, brother. It ain't working.
When they give these low bonds to the people terrorizing your communities, they're doing that to hurt you. That's a weapon. As much as this high bond is a weapon against Dalton and free speech, letting these criminals go for next to nothing, knowing they're gonna kill people you know, your friends and family at some point, these people are the problem.
When you're in a position of privilege, equality feels like oppression, dog. Like, I'm not entertaining nothing this bitch ass nigga gotta say. I'm honestly finna skip through a little bit of this.
The blackest thing you could do if you had your life ruined over talking shit to a white guy, call him. Blackest thing you could do is walk around and call everyone. You're gonna get paid for it. That was the spirits of the civil rights movement.
Chud is currently in prison suffering, so I guess they want you to also suffer, right, by playing with your emotions and pissing you off and getting you angry. Because I refuse to believe any human being is this stupid, right? So don't get mad at it. Laugh at this, right? Laugh at this. Know that Chud right now is in prison with no commissary, no food whatsoever, all right? And he's
broke, can't get no bread, and allegedly he was calling Aiden Ross. Now, I don't know how true that is because that call that I heard could be, like, you know, artificially manufactured. But I know that nigga is down bad regardless because Judge ain't letting him get them funds, bro. She say it's over with, and that nigga ain't got no bread outside of that. He ain't got no income source. Like I say, I don't know if y'all know, but outside of this, bruh, his streaming career wasn't making him a whole lot of bread. The motherfucker got a baby mama. He was paying child support. The nigga's broke, man. He ain't got nothing, man. They broke as a joke. Dude ain't got no cheese, man.
Oatmeal and dry bread for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, right? In solitary confinement. Have pleasure in that. These little racist jokes and remarks they're making, man, we not worried about this, man. All right, your boy gonna suffer.
Yeah, bro, this is just, they just butthurt. That's all this is. They just snatching shit out of their ass and they trying to just throw shit at the wall and hope something stick. They praying. They running through their last little bit of ammo and it's not doing shit. What do you do when you shoot a man with your last bullet and it does nothing to him, bro? What are you doing?
These little racist jokes and remarks they're making, man, we not worried about this, man. All right, your boy gonna suffer. He's gonna spend the rest of his life in prison probably. All right, he's gonna spend the rest of his life as an absolute pariah. It's over with for you.
Afterthought.
Right? We don't even got to respond, rebuttal, right? Rebuke those remarks that the civil rights movement was all about people like Chud going around and having a right to call black folks the N-word to their faces. And when they get upset, he maces them in the eye. we don't even need to respond or rebuttal that. We know it's nonsense. But other people, right, who apparently have stuck up for Chud, they have somehow conveyed this message a little better than him. The message here is, hey, black people, we can't trust the police. We can't trust the government. The government is corrupt. We now acknowledge how they do you. Are you guys— oh shit! Oh shit!
Hey, listen. I give you an F for get the fuck out my face. But nice try. That shit ain't gonna work neither. What do these people really think that we're that like emotionally volatile? Like that is that easy to win us over in the situation? Like after all the shit that this country put us through, they really expecting us. There's people that their brains, they're with a fully developed frontal lobe are thinking, well, maybe we can get black people as a whole. Maybe if we include them, we can get them to join in on the fight. And wake up, nigga.
Guys really gonna be on the side of the government as they do this to Chud? Do y'all think a $1.25 million bond is fair? And yeah,
I think the shit should have been 30 million.
Yeah, we think it's fair. Yeah, we think it's fair. Okay, yes, we think it's 100% fair. Okay, when Chud was out here advocating for black people to be sent back to Africa, when he's out here advocating for black people not to be able to live in civilized society with white people, what, like you think that Chud would be out here advocating for justice and equality for black people? You think Chud would be out here advocating for the justice system doing a black man wrong?
Not at all.
Chud wouldn't give a damn. So no, you can't rope in like our struggles with the justice system into this Chud situation. Chud is somebody who despises black people. He hates black people, and his hatred for black people got him in this situation. So he got to lie there, do his time. All right?
Yep.
What you crying for?
That's what I'm saying. Like what more is there to it? Like, the man did what the fuck he did. You know what the possible outcomes of that shit is. You know the actual reactions that you were trying to elicit out of people. And when you got that reaction and the consequences of that reaction, the outcome of that reaction showed up on your door, what the fuck are you, like, why are you acting surprised? I don't understand where you got lost in the process that you thought something different was going to be like, you thought you was going to get a different result? What? A racist person will always cut off their nose despite their face, man.
All right. You wanted to be a representative and a martyr for white folks, right? Everybody wants to be a martyr. Nobody wants to die. I don't get it. You got to reap the consequences if you want to be a martyr. No, your consequences is you got to rot in prison. Do that time. Do it and shut up.
Eat it. That's what I'm saying. Y'all talk all this shit about like black people do these crimes and this, that, and the third. At least when most black people do their crimes, you don't hear a lot of hood niggas bitching and crying. Oh my God. Like you have my homeboys that say free me. Niggas don't try to get the whole country to campaign. Hey man, help me get my friend out of jail that did crimes that knew what the fuck he was doing. Nah, bro. Most niggas go to jail and eat their shit, especially niggas that's living that life on a day-to-day. They know, hey, it could be any day out here could be my day. And when they time come, hey, shit, they just eat their consequences. It's either that, they know it's either that or it's deep six. Motherfucker, which road you gonna go down? So don't try to, you can't compare these two. And if you is gonna compare the two, then play that role and shut the fuck up, eat your consequences, and just be forgotten about.
Now, Chud asked this dude to deliver a message. Now, Chud first message from prison, he hasn't learned a goddamn thing. He hasn't learned a single thing from prison, bruh. He's still playing the victim. He's still crying and whining. He's still lying and pretending like he did nothing wrong.
And he was just starting to earn respect and build bridges between the black community who understand.
When the fuck was he doing that? By walking up to us and you think, wait, chimping out and calling us the hard R, that's building bridges with the black community? Boy, what the hell wrong with your head up there up top? You good? You've been chewing too many couches. You've been biting too many walls. Sniffing way too much coleslaw, my boy. What else I got here? You've been dragging your knuckles too much. You've been breathing out your fucking mouth too much. You've been sniffing too many seats. All right, I'm done. But no, for real, that is the most asinine point that he has provided thus far.
Stood that he wasn't doing it out of hostility, or that he didn't, or that he hated black people. That wasn't the issue. You saw how he lit up when he would ask people, "Do you believe in free speech?" And then, drop the
Stop the cap.
Who the fuck does he think he's fooling? Who does he think he's talking to Boo Boo the Fool? Do I look like Boo Boo the Fool? God damn, boy, these racist motherfuckers is something else, man.
Yeah, I'll be real, yo. The ridiculousness of this is somehow humorous, bro. It's funny, man.
It really is, dog. It is.
Chud was building bridges with who? With whom, may I ask, was Chud building a bridge with? Which black people? No. Must be the black folks in Australia, bro. Right? The Aboriginals. Maybe Chud was building a bridge with the Aboriginals, but it can't be black people in America. Are you high?
Dude.
Yo, these people are, understand this, and this video should be the only proof you need. These people are shameless. They got no shame face.
Yep. All
right? These are the people we're dealing with. So you gotta be
poker face crazy, because I don't know how the fuck these niggas are saying all of this shit with a straight face. Like, I don't get it. I ain't gonna lie, you kind of almost gotta give the motherfuckers like a little teeny bit of credit.
Equally as shameless as these people will look you in your eye and tell you a lie. Chud, if you're watching this, I ain't never give you no advice. Get rid of that dude, bro. That dude is
I'm talking about will lie and nervous system won't respond at all, bro.
Horrible. Now, Chud eventually, right, sends in a message from jail, and boy, he's at his lowest, man. Yeah, he is at his lowest. This man is begging and groveling for any help he could get, man. Oh, he is desperate. I knew this man was desperate. This man said, Aiden Ross, build me out, please. I'll fight for free if you build me out.
Touching on it. They touching on it.
I love to watch racist white people get humbled. I love it. Watch how humble Chud is right now, man. He came a long way from Mr. Motion. 200,000 ain't enough.
Hey everybody, it's Chud. I'm doing all right in here, and they got me locked up by myself. I just wanted to tell everybody that it brings me to tears to see all the support that I'm getting, to hear everybody that's trying to help me out. And man, I love all you guys. And I'm sorry that this bullshit is going on, but truth always comes to light. The Lord is with me in here. They can never take him from me. Thank you guys for all your support. It genuinely means the world. I don't even know what to think. I just want to get out of here so that I can see the light of day, hold my son. Nope. Hold my girl, see my family again. Thank you everybody who sent any money. So I gotta get out of here so that we can do something, so we can fight this.
Bro, do y'all hear that? That don't even sound like the same person, do it? That sound like a whole different man. What happened, Chuddy boy? I mean, all the bass in his voice is just gone. Like, man, sound like a 19-year-old college kid. You ain't even started your real sentence yet, and they already broke you, boy. You ain't got no fighting spirit left in you, bro. You ain't even no real deal racist, man. The motherfuckers in the Aryan Brotherhood they'll probably do your ass in if they caught you in there. Just for bringing so much embarrassment to white people as a whole, bro. All right, so the next thing we're gonna look at, this is the call he allegedly had with Aiden Ross. Like I say, I don't know that this is true yet, because I saw Aiden on stream verbally say, I am not paying Chud's bail. But this video has been circulating at the same time, and I done seen a couple people talk about it. I think the Amazing Lucas made a video on it too. So I don't know how true it is, but it is a piece of information that's floating around out there. So we're gonna go ahead and check it out. Let's see.
Listen, Aiden, it's Dalton, Chud. If you can get me out, help with the bond. I cannot access my funds until I get out of here because no one has access to any of my GiveSendGo or my crypto wallets, etc. I have to get out of here so that I can get verification processes to get into all of these funds. I will fight for free. If you can help me out to post bail, I will fight for free. I will do whatever it is you want to do, bro. I need somebody with big money who can throw down, who can support me.
Bro, you ain't got to go nowhere for that. You talking about you want to fight for free. I promise you going to get every opportunity in the world to fight for free right where you at, dog. Like, it can get like that. It can get on and popping at any time, any day, any hour, nigga. Like, either be ready, you either eat or get ate, nigga. You can do all the free fighting, get all the free fades you want to in that bitch. 1, 2, 3 niggas at the same time if you want to. You can fight all the niggas. I promise you, every bit of hate that you got, every bit of anger that you got towards black people in your heart, I promise you, you have every ounce of fuel in there needed to go fucking crazy. I'm talking about everywhere you turn, you ain't gonna see nothing but a black person. So you should be in nothing but fight mode 24/7. And then on top of that, you talking about you need somebody to support you. Oh, judging from the looks of things, after you run through by a couple big Bernards, oh, trust me, you gonna have somebody there to support you. Might not be the kind of support you looking for, but they gonna be there to support you, boy.
Unfortunately for Chud, if he's waiting on Aiden Ross to bail him out, he's gonna be in jail for a very long time.
Yeah, Aiden said, "Fuck
Aiden
that
Ross
nigga."
has done some horrible things. Like Aiden Ross gave like Gypsy Crusader almost $100,000 to fight.
No, yeah, absolutely. I do not want nobody to think that by me saying that I am somehow or in any way, shape, or form standing on the side of Aiden. Fuck that little boy. You understand what I'm saying? It's forever fuck Aiden. I'm just saying that, damn, it's bad to the point where you so racist that you run to another motherfucker, another racist, and be like, hey, bro, I need your help. And even he is publicly like, nah, nigga, you is on your motherfucking own.
Got him!
You know, and the only thing Gypsy Crusader has ever done is do like live streams disparaging black people. So Aiden Ross is also a despicable human being as well. But even Aiden Ross is not this despicable, right? Because Aiden Ross actually responded back to fans asking him to bail out Chud, and here's what he had to say.
All right. Yeah, bro, listen. I'm going to just tell you this, bro. Like, I already said my take on him. I already said what I said about him, bro. I really would, like, prefer not to get into, like, dumb, hateful night. It's a really special night for Drake and for us and for all the fans.
What a fucking glazer.
And so let's just not even talk about this. Send me Drake only, bro. Can you bet on Chud, the Chud guy? What's his name again?
He's betting on this motherfucker, bro.
Yo, holy shit. So he is on here. Can you pay his bail? Imagine the clips, dude. No, absolutely not. What the hell? Are you?
They're getting so desperate, new levels of desperation. They're now.
Wait, what? Okay, this is Tristan's Tate. This is Andrew Tate, brother. I actually am not a fan of his. I was asked to bail him out, and it was only 1.2 M, so I looked into his content. No, if you provoke a man, be ready for a fist fight. That's the law I live by. $0 donated. Oh, my God. See, bro, even the other racists are not coming to his defense, bro. It's over with. Bro, you're about to face 100%, like, there's nothing that can save you from this, bro. Like, you finna have to taste the rainbow, nigga. You don't get to dig yourself into a 30-foot hole and then be mad at other motherfuckers for not being able to get you out. I'm just saying.
Asking a black man in Tristan Tate to pay Chud's bond. So they go, bill out Chud. Tristan Tate goes, I actually am not such a fan of his content I live by. 63 IQ, like inbred, just disgusting human being. He writes and he says, I initially had the same view. No, you didn't, Jake. Jake Shields, you and Chud are the same person, Jake. Cut it out. But after looking into the case, I saw the guy wasn't actually provoked. I watched videos and saw that Chud wasn't what they claimed he was. I'm sure you can relate to the chat. Hold on. Jake Shield says, after looking into the case.
What? Looking into what? He provoked the black man. The man walked up to him and punched him in his shit. That is not a secret to this case. He got punched in his shit, and then this bitch ass nigga pulled out a gun and shot the man after provoking him. You cannot do that.
What case did you look into that you figure out a guy wasn't provoked? Because from everything we've gathered, from the police report, from the police, from the charges, they're saying Chud is who instigated this conflict. Chud had his hand on his gun, brandishing his gun while calling a dude the N-word before any altercation even took place.
Waiting for conflict.
So what exactly? He goes and he says, I watched videos and saw that Chud wasn't what they claimed he was. I'm sure you can relate to that. Tristan Tate says, can you send him over? You'll be waiting. You'll be waiting.
I was gonna say, you're gonna be waiting a long ass time.
But
bro.
this is just despicable, man. They're all across the timeline right now. If you go and get involved in this Chud community, they're like on the timeline right now, like publishing all type of statistics. Hey, I pulled all the bail and the bonds from all the attempted murder cases, and none of them exceed 250. Well, this is a special.
Hey, damn right. It's the first time for everything, baby.
Yeah. Scenario, right? It's a special circumstance. I'm sure you can't find, right, any attempted murder charges of somebody who premeditated it for months as they go around and antagonize people. I'm sure you can't find any attempted murder charges where the person being charged with attempted murder is vowing to murder a black person and get away with it.
Cause ain't nobody else been that stupid.
Man, y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. All right, y'all think Chud gonna make this bomb?
Bro, hey, so that's where it's at right now, bro. This motherfucker sitting in that cell down bad, bro. He cold. He hungry. He ain't got no commissary, bro. He eating that fucking sludge. He literally living off 3 hots in a cot right now, yo. Man, eating sludge for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, bro. Getting served at 4, 1, and 4 p.m., bro. That's what time he getting served his meals, man. And guess what? He ain't got no communication to the outside where his baby mama ain't even fucking with him. His baby mama changing his son name. Ain't nobody supporting none of these dumbass free dogging campaigns. Black people not fucking with him. Racist white people not fucking with him. Ain't nobody fucking with him. The judge said he can't use none of that bread, so even the people that's fucking with him, they nullifying that shit. So it's like, bruh, dog, when I tell you super down bad, I'm talking about down horrendously. This is generationally down bad. And I couldn't fucking be happy. But that's going to be all for this video, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think down below in the comments, and I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. One love. It's made.